Hello, seventh grade. Next lesson for math. It's Wednesday. So we are going to, over the next couple of days, be looking at identifying proportional and non-proportional relationships. Hold on, let me move my bubble. In graphs, and then we'll look at tables and just how we can identify them using more than just the actual proportion, like looking at more than just the proportion, okay? So here we're going to look at whether or not the number of candy bars sold is that proportional to the money received, and then how do you know that? So we have 2 candy bars sold, $3 was received. 4 candy bars were sold, $5 were received. 8 candy bars sold, $9 received. And then 12 candy bars sold, $12 received. So the big thing that I can see, and I know it's not proportional, is because of the 2 12s, right? But we can check it by graphing the table. So here we do that. So we have the 2 and the 3 here, 4 and 5, 8 and 9, and 12 and 12. So we know, first of all, if we would draw a line, it's not going to go through the origin, which is 0, 0. Okay, so we have the x-axis and the y-axis, and they meet at 0, 0. So it's not going to go through there. So we automatically know that it is not proportional. But the other thing that you can see is it's not going to create a straight line either. Okay? But what happens if we change the values in this table? So now we have 2 candy bars for $3, 4 for $6, 6 candy bars for $9, and 8 for $12. So now we can see they form a straight line, and if we would draw a line, it's going to go through the origin. So we know that this one is proportional. Okay? And we can see that here too by adding the 0, 0. So look at this graph and then state yes or no if the graph values are proportional. When you're ready, hit play to see your answers. So again, we know they do not form, or they are not proportional because they don't form a straight line and they won't go through 0, 0. Okay, what about this one? Same thing. Pause, and when you're ready, hit play. This one, if we would add a 0, 0, we can see that it would go through the origin at 0, 0. So they are proportional. Okay, before we look at your assignment, I just want to show you a little bit more. So we're going to practice just graphing a table and how you would do that. So this app is going to actually do it for me. So if I put in 1 and 4, I'm going to make it proportional. 2 and 8, 3, oops, yes, sorry, 3 and 12. And then I'm just going to do 0, 0 so we can see it going through the origin here. Okay, so we can see this one is going through there. But now what happens if we want to graph our own, which you'll need to do on your assignment. So let's go to IXL here. Okay, so your assignment is going to be looking at this skill on IXL. So it will require you to graph a little bit. So we have a witch brewed a magical invisibility potion. After drinking 3 milliliters of potion, she was invisible for 3 minutes. So let's graph that. So we have 3 milliliters of the potion in 3 minutes. So we're going to put a dot right there. Okay? And then after drinking 9 milliliters, she was invisible for 9 minutes. So again, we see the 9 milliliters, and we are going to put our 9 way up here. We can see that it draws us a line that goes to the origin. So then it's going to ask, according to the graph, do X and Y have a proportional relationship? Well, it's a straight line. It's going through the origin, so yes. That's all you're doing for your assignment today. Okay, any questions, let me know. Again, reminder, if you're spending more than 30 minutes on this one skill, please stop and then contact me, because I know you have other assignments to do and I don't want you spending hours and hours just on one thing. So contact me if you're having troubles or if you're spending more than 30 minutes and I can see what work you've done.